We have a thing. Oh, that's cool. I bet it's gonna run at us. At 3 seconds, it's gonna charge towards us. Cool music.
Look forward to meeting you all. Real close and personal.
You did it. Not
I can hardly wait.
not at 3 seconds, but for 7 seconds. Close enough. Unlocked for all players. Yeah, they said that. So we still have the crouch mechanic, it seems like. Highlights nearby low health enemies.
Are you scared?
Shadow Pounce. Yes.
Closer look. Death.
You can jump good. It's like Hunter from Left 4 Dead. More scan abilities, man.
Tell me.
So you can. It looks like you can see them for a brief moment around corners. Wait, that's like it's the same as Maggie's ability, really, isn't it? Like passive. They're like highlighted behind walls when you hit them. Did this show his ults? More XP. I mean, we already maxed out the battle pass, so. That's sick. Actually, can't wait to play him, man. Jump into him, switch to a shotgun. Highlights nearby low health enemies, improves crouch walk speed and wall climbing. Okay, so they're keeping the crouch speed thing, which is cool. I was worried that they would get rid of that. I like the sneaky boy strat. And from what I saw, I actually saw like Timmy's gameplay video before this, so we'll have a look at that as well. I think like in Timmy's video, it showed like the wall climbing is like easier to control. Like you can go horizontal, like left and right, way faster than you could before. So they improved his passive, basically. They just added more to it. Unleash a powerful pounce, forwards, charge to leap further. Yeah. This reminds me, the closest thing to this probably is Vantage's bat, I'd say. The bat kind of has a charge in itself, because it has a cast time. Kind of charging it up. I wonder how high you can go vertically, though. Seems like you can get pretty high. We'll have a look at the gameplay video later. Oh, this is the ult. Yeah, here we go. So you activate it, you get shields. Forged shadows. Protective shadows that block damage. Knockdowns, recharge shadows, and tactical. So knockdowns, not kills. You could probably 1v3. You have a good chance of 1v3ing a team. If you can just beam one down, one by one. This seems like a really good solo legend. Just with this ult. If you manage to like burst them down really quickly. Also, yeah, true. The charge rifle. Looks like it's got a rework. Looking like we're gonna actually charge it up to shoot it. Similar to how Havoc's hop-up used to be back in the day. They got rid of that. But Havoc used to have a charge-up like mechanic. Yeah, select fire thing. That's basically what that used to be. They just re-implemented it into the game with that rework. It's the Titan charge rifle. Yeah. Basically how the Titanfall charge rifle works. Like Maggie's highlight thing doesn't last anywhere near this long. Like Maggie's would be over right now, but this still keeps going. Skins and stuff. I'm more interested in the gameplay aspects of stuff rather than skins, but it's cool. I can't wait to use this. It keeps the momentum as well, man. You can slide out of it. Oh, that's so good. So, because he downed him here, technically his pounce would be back up. So you could charge in, PK someone, jump back out.
No!
The Timmy thing. This one?
Completely reworking a character. No! This new Revenant looks insane.
Got to play him early then. I watched a little bit of this.
Is the whole new kit. Revenant's passive. We're calling it Assassin's Instinct.
Yeah, you can move left and right way faster.
Speed and the wall climb from before. It's kind of an iconic part of his old kit. So his wall climb has been improved to give him more horizontal movement. He's also able to use his brand new.
So is it only when they're low?
Tactical Shadow Pounce 4.
Like it's not exactly the same as Maggie's, but it's kind of similar. A different application, but similar.
Pounce allows him to
it's like the
tactical to charge it to leap even farther.
It's like a better Vantage jump. Maybe not better, just different.
Melee bullets is
AoE. So what about grenades?
Creates a shroud of shadows around him that protects him from direct incoming damage, which includes things like melee, bullets,
explosives. Okay.
Not, radius or AoE effects.
I mean, technically a grenade is an AoE effect. He does say explosives, so I'm gonna go with it does hit him.
Like
75 shields when you activate it. Red shields, full health, 225, plus 75 is 300 HP. 300 HP! And if you down someone, you get another 75 back. Jack, how much health does the Gibby shield have? 45? It's like, yeah, I think it's like 50 or something. So it's better than a Gibby shield, and it's active all the time. Like, you don't have to aim down sights.
While they are recharged,
I reckon they'll nerf it down to 50 to be on, like, on par with Gibby. Because it regens,
will briefly pause
and you can reset it as well. There's 2 ways to reset it. That's insane.
The shields are down, taking normal shield and health damage. But if he manages to secure a knock, it will bring back his shadows immediately and extend the duration of his ultimate up to a max of his starting time.
Wait, it extends the time as well? Dude, it extends the time as well?
Recharge over
10 seconds? Kill, plus 10 seconds. Oh my god, this is a solo player's dream, man. Imagine a solo guy just running into a team of 3 and just being like, just constantly healing yourself by killing them. You heal yourself by killing them. I like the idea. Like, I see what they're doing here, because if it's the theme of the character, right? It's like you're a vampire draining their health, taking their health away from them. I kind of get it now.
Revenant is
if it's the theme of Revenant, it's coming to get you. It's coming to steal your life. I want to see how far it jumps with no charge whatsoever. Like, how quickly can you kill someone and like quickly jump out, like with no charge? I don't probably expect it to go like not very far. But.
He has some potential to be a pretty strong entry fragger because he has a lot of fast movement. He has this added protection. His passive gives a lot of important information.
Yeah, that's true. Just have your Revenant charge in first, tank all the bullets. What if your team knocks a player down, like, and you get the assist? Does that recharge his things too? It doesn't count. I wonder if it works on assists. It doesn't count? Is that confirmed though, or are you just making that up? I know how people like to state facts when they actually have no idea. I would actually assume that it does affect assists, because then people will get mad at their teammates to like saying, why did you finish him? If I finished him, I could have gotten health. Like, it just causes toxicity. So I think they would have thought of that, and it probably will work just to negate toxicity like situations.
A lot more.
That's what I would assume.
But yeah,
I guess it hasn't been confirmed yet.
Matches, so
as long as you get the assist for it, right?
I think in both, ready to kind of tune him back. If we
it's only upper body?
Alive, but this is his upper body hitbox. We do have some time.
So you can shoot his little legs. I guess you do less damage. You probably don't want to do that. But I'm going to assume it protects his head as well. It says upper body, but it's probably upper body and head.
Files and objects.
Yeah, it looks like it's like a circle kind of surrounding him.
Ready to kind of tune him back if we find he's over-indexing alive, but
let's just turn him into a movement character. People love movement characters.
See them.
I mean, I'm excited to play him. Yeah, movement characters always do well. Or like popular picks, you know. He's a skirmisher now. Oh, is the rest just talking? So when you get someone low, your team can only see a single ping of where they are. They can't follow them like I can, like Revenant can. Is that what they're saying? The markers for the whole team. Yeah,
that's like highlight as well, or no?
No, only Revenant sees the highlight that outlines around the enemy.
Only Revenant sees the outline.
Allies, if they get them low, don't see anything.
Okay.
It's only when Revenant gets the enemy low that he kind of pings out to everybody.
It pings out to everybody when Revenant gets him low. So it's just a ping. And it's only Revenant that can see the tracking. That's what I'm getting from this.
Were there any other...
we did have a...
Punch wiggle, punch wiggle, punch wiggle.
No!
Shut the f up!
No!
I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna mute you guys.
Power. Anyways, because you can see who's low. Use that
Give me subtitles. I got you. You can't beat me now. I don't even need audio.
To be able to use it.
Shut the fuck up. Good interview, guys.
Crouch speed is the same as it was.
His wall climb is mostly vertical. He has a lot more movement now. I can't hear myself think. Chat, I'm gonna put you in timeout soon. No ice cream for a week. Shut the f up. I muted it. If you're spamming now, you're wasting your points.
Is Revenant
I win.
now able to wall hop?
What was he talking about? I missed the whole like 5 minutes.
To, like, corridor, like, corners.
Well, so his wall climbing is a lot stickier than it used to be. So it's not
Stickier. Yeah, I'd like to try that out. I wonder if that's if he says it's more sticky.
I know this is more.
So it might be weird to like jump into a wall.
People, because
bounce off it.
What made you from like obviously he has a silence and ultimate where you
Players
have a second
hate
life.
silence.
Like, what
We
made
don't
you,
want silence. Oh, they did give it to Seer anyway. It's still in the game, but
resets it.
Yeah. So previously, Revenant's core pattern was very zone control and poke oriented, which didn't totally fit into his kind of fantasy of his like assassin-y robot. We felt
I've always thought they should add some kind of leech character. Takes health away from others. I guess this is the first implementation of that. It's not like a direct one-to-one like lifesteal mechanic, which I think is cool as hell. And definitely fits the aesthetic of Revenant. But it's close enough, right? It's close enough. You down him, you get some health.
just be like that scary monster that's constantly lurking around you.
Spooky.
I see.
Spooky, man.
How long would you say that
6
it
inches,
takes
man.
for the
So when the shield breaks, it'll start to regen slowly, and that
Give me
currently
numbers.
sits around like it sits around like 9 or 10 seconds.
9 or
So
10
it's a fairly
seconds.
long, slow recharge rate.
10
Doesn't
seconds.
actually reappear until it's fully recharged. So there's no, he is fully vulnerable while he's in a broken
Right, yeah, it's
state.
not.
And it will start to recharge slowly. And if he takes any damage while it's regenerating, it'll pause briefly before starting to regen again.
Oh,
from
okay.
that point. So he is kind of weakened.
So, if you see a Revenant with no shields and his ult is still on, keep shooting him so it doesn't regen. That's a cool. That's good. That there is like a counterplay to it. If you keep damaging him, it won't regen. That would be so crazy if it just regens no matter what. So there is some counterplay to
He
it.
has his shield down.
I like
But
it.
when
He'll just jump away. I mean,
while
if they're
his
smart, you know,
shadows are
like,
down, then
can't
he's
always
able
avoid
to,
the bullets.
regenerate it.
This rework is sick. Revenant will be free for
It's
all of
sick.
you guys who try out this season.
Thank you, Demi. What do you guys think of this? I'm curious. What are your thoughts on this? Are we happy? Are we like? That's not. Stop saying yes. What do you like about him? I said two things. I said, do you like him? Do you hate him? Yes. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Hello? Is it on? Hello? Alright, well, GG's chat. Thanks for hanging out. Bye bye. I'll catch you next time. I'm out of here.